If you work in B2B tech or services, especially anything data driven, you almost certainly use this phrase in your marketing. AI powered. It's everywhere. And for many legal, accounting, and professional services buyers, it's the moment that they start to tune out. In this episode, I want to unpack why that happened and how to talk about AI in a way that supports trust instead of quietly eroding it. AI powered feels safe to us because it's so broad. It signals that you're modern, it keeps details flexible, you avoid getting pinned down. But that's exactly why it creates doubt for conservative buyers, risky buyers. From their side of the table, AI powered often sounds like, we really don't want to explain how this works. We have not thought through the risks in enough detail to talk about them. So this is a black box. But trust us, for GCs, partners, or a risk committee, trust us, it's AI powered is not comforting. It's actually a red flag. They are trained to look for specifics, accountability, and some sense of decisions and how they are made and when they're being made. And when they do not hear back about that, they pull back. Think about how these audiences, these professionals, are held accountable. If something goes wrong, they have to answer like, okay, who decided on this? Why did we rely on this? Could we have reasonably known that there were these risks and how to imagine how to they can explain an incident internally only on your marketing language to lean on. So we chose this system because it's AI powered and innovative. Well, that's not a sentence that anybody wants to say in front of a regulator, managing partner, marketing committee, whomever. So when your messaging stays that vague black box level, it's not just unclear. It actively makes it harder for them to defend the choice to work with you if something goes wrong. That's the quiet, often unspoken reason that they tune out or they move on. The goal is not to hide our AI or hide it and pretend that you're not using it. The goal is to make it explainable, make it feel governed, and show that people are still accountable. A few simple shifts can help. Like instead of AI powered workflow automation, try we use AI to do a specific thing while your team stays in control of whatever decision or whatever matters. So, like our AI has a concrete role in everything that it does, and it's also heavily audited by your team. So, you just have to give your buyers enough clarity that they can imagine explaining your product to someone else inside of their organization without feeling exposed, without feeling like they're at risk. So the next time that you see AI powered in your own copy, ask, would a skeptical buyer explain this to their boss or their committee? How can they explain it to them? Do we make it clear that where AI is, where it's helping, and where humans are still being held accountable? Would I feel comfortable saying this out loud if something failed? If the answer is no, that's a good sign that it's time to be a little more concrete, a little more human in how you talk about AI. In the next episode, we'll look at how to stay visible in an AI noisy market without defaulting to the hype or going completely quiet.